All right, guys, let's talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum real quick on the channel today. I'm not going to get into any altcoin this morning, but let's just go ahead and do this TA first, and maybe later today I'll put out a couple of more altcoin videos. Now, you can see on the daily time frame, we did lose this support, 106.240, let's just say, and we did get a rejection there today so far. However, we do have a green candle, so that is good. We did find support basically at the 104.580 line. As you can see, if I zoom in, it pretty much bounced off that, guys. And, we do have some news with FTX starting to distribute $5 billion to creditors today, guys. So now it's going to take 1 to 3 business days as well. So not everything is going to hit today, Friday. It's going to take maybe Monday and Tuesday as well. But I do see, Bitcoin coming back up. And then we do have a lot of macroeconomic data coming out today, guys. We got PCE, personal spending, Chicago PMI, we got Michigan numbers, we got Atlanta Fed GDP now, Q2, and we have FOMC member Bostic speaking today. So we have a lot going on, guys, plus this $5 billion that's going to hit in the next 5 days. And I just don't see this staying down for long, guys. Now, if we take a look at Ethereum, actually, Ethereum does look a little bit stronger just because it's holding the support here at 26.15. Now, keep in mind, we're only like $1 above that, but you can see it went almost all the way down to this line here at 25.52, and it's gotten quite a bounce. So, in my opinion, even though this is a red candle, Ethereum, and it just looks a little bit stronger than Bitcoin. Let's put this on a 4-hour time frame. Yeah, the 4-hour time frame. Wow, this is a very bullish candle there. It's getting kind of a big dip though right now, but let's see if it holds this support, guys. Now, looking at the total market cap, it is falling under the 1.19 trillion, but for the reasons I just said, guys, we're going to get $5 billion basically in the market within the next 5 days. 3 business days, and I do see this probably becoming a wick, and I do think we will get this as support. Now, the dominance is getting a little bit of a green candle today. Last several days was red, but right now it is going up, and let's see what happens though. Now, it is not, altcoin season still, but this did go up from 18 to 20. I did refresh this right before the video, but it's still Bitcoin season, guys. Now, the dollar index is getting a little bit of a green candle, but you can see on the daily time frame, this is a very odd candle here. I'm not sure how this happened. If I put this on a weekly time frame, this is what it looks like, though. So I think this was pretty much where it was last night, actually. The liquidation heat map is getting a little bit overheated now. 72 million have been wrecked in the last 24 hours, guys. So be careful if you're playing with leverage. Now, as to the fear and greed, guys, we did drop down to a 60. So in my opinion, that's actually okay. We're not so overheated, but we've been quite overheated. Yesterday was a 74. And if you remember, guys, like I said, we've been pretty much in this range between about 70 and 74 with the exception of the 23rd and 24th of May. And now today. So let's see what happens. I do think people are getting a little bit more fearful, just because of all this tariff talk again. So let's take a look at the bull market peak indicators. So still 0 from 30 have been hit. It's still 100% hold, guys. The Pi cycle top indicator, it is curving up, guys. I do see that with my naked eye here. So what do you see? But yeah, this is going to still take a while to cross. Remember, these two lines do have to cross, and then the bull market is officially over, according to this, Pi cycle top indicator. Now, like I said, a lot of news going on today with economic data. And if we look at this, guys, Moody's dashboard, we do have a couple of pieces of news here about China. So, yeah, it's just kind of, canceled each other out because these numbers are almost the same. But, yeah, we will have a lot of news today to look at and measure. So the Fed watch tools, actually this went up from I think 94% last night when I looked at it last. So now it's up to about 98%, no cut. 2.2% of people holding out hope here. Keep in mind, still about 19 and a half days to go before the next FOMC meeting, though. Now, Trueflation has 2.05% inflation, which is, pretty much what the Fed wants. So I'm not sure what they're waiting for when it comes to cuts. But yeah, we just have to be, patient. I guess it depends on the tariffs, guys. I think they're really waiting for this, and it's unfortunate for us. Now, crypto bubbles looking pretty ugly, but that was a really big blow up there. White, I'm not sure what white is. I don't have white. I think it's probably something new. But pretty much everything is in the red here. I only see a few greens on the board, unfortunately. And yeah, if you want to stake your Ethereum, guys, go to Coinando. There's 60 deals that were found. And be aware of the limits and the days that you have to lock things up. You don't want to get, locked up in something you can't get out of when you're ready to sell, guys. But do your homework. I was actually rebalancing my portfolio yesterday, and I was using this a lot. And I did find a couple of places that didn't have the deal that was listed. So, yeah, like I said, be careful. Check out the exchange before you send it. But this can definitely be a good lead for you. It gives you kind of an idea where to go to look. And yeah, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, share this video with your friends. Check out some of the exchange partnerships that I have below, guys. I have 6 now. I have Bitget, MEXC, BingX, Blowfin, BitUnix, and Bitrue, all partners of the channel. If you use my links, guys, it really helps me a lot. Now, if you want to get Moodix, that's possible too. I do have a link below. This is mainly for stock traders, but it can work for crypto traders as well too, guys, because it's not just all about these measurements. Also, I just want to go ahead and point that out, but they do have statistics and articles and charts and things like this here, guys, and it's a very useful tool, guys, I can say. And anyways, like I said, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.